guys, it's Keoshia and welcome back to another video. If you guys enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out another video from your girl. And without further ado, let's just get into today's video. All right, you guys. Happy May. First and foremost, I know you guys gonna be like, Keoshia, where are you? Where are you, ma'am? Like, this is not your normal setup. What are you doing, ma'am? I am out of town. I did not have time to record my monthly reset before I left, so I am doing it in my hotel room. If you guys watched the vlog, you know I told you I was going on a work trip to Madison, Wisconsin, to Epic, the campus of Epic. They're having an XGM conference, and I was able to go this year, so I'm so excited to be out of town on my hospital dime. That part even better. But yes, we're in Wisconsin, we're in Madison, and this is my hotel room. If you guys the vlog for all of this will be out afterwards, so yes, I am recording this in my hotel room on the day that it comes out, and I'm going to edit it and it's going to post tonight. Yeah, that part. Okay, I did a lot yesterday and the weekend. I just couldn't do it all, and I was like, hey girl, you get in on Sunday, you get in pretty early, y'all go to lunch, you come back, you record a video, edit it, and then you go to dinner, keep it moving, so on and so forth. So this is a work trip and a work trip and a work trip. So 3 different jobs, okay? So y'all already know the deal. This is my monthly reset video. And I just want to explain where I was because it was different. So if you are new here, this is not my normal setup. I don't usually record in hotel rooms while I'm on work trips, no. But you know, we got to do what we got to do so we can keep these videos going, correct? So it is reset day, okay? It is May the 4th, Jalen's 19th birthday, y'all, and I had to go out of town. I was so sad. That's probably why she got her birthday party this month, because she probably wouldn't have had one if I was in town. We would have went to eat and that would have been it, but I had to go out of town. I felt really bad, and I was like, fine, you can have a birthday party. But I got to stop being a sucker. She be sucking me, okay? That baby girl be getting me and her daddy. But we are out of town on my boo-boo's birthday. But I did tell her happy birthday before I left this morning. So make sure you guys tell Jalen happy birthday in the comments below. And then she already requested some stuff. They had like an anime store out here. We already went, came. She had a $100 budget. Then I had already paid for, you know, her $75 budget for her birthday outfit, and then we paid for her birthday. So the girl birthday-ing, okay? And then it's my mom's birthday this month, and it's 3 graduations this month. Like, May is gonna be all over the place, okay? But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So I know I'm rambling, but we're gonna do our monthly reset today. So make sure you guys go get your tea, your water, your wine, whatever, espresso, whatever you want, get it. I got a little cup of tea. It's kind of cold in this hotel room. It was freezing. I left the AC on like super low, so I just turned it off and I made me like a hot cup of tea for some tea they have over there. I mean, it's not the bad thing. I no sugar, no honey, no nothing. So I'm just trying to be warm and not freeze to death until the temperature rises in here. But you can get whatever you want, and then get your notebooks, get your laptops, your iPads, your phones, pen and paper, calendar, spreadsheet, whatever it is, get all of that and come on back and let's start our monthly reset. All right. We're going to start the monthly reset. So for anybody who is new here, I do my monthly resets, of course, at the beginning of the month, and we go over our goals for the previous month. And then we reflect on the previous month, and I ask myself 3 questions to reflect on the previous month. I do not rehearse what I'm going to say ahead of time. I read the question. It's always the same question every 3 months, but I never like think about it until it's time to do a reset. So whatever answer I give you is what coming to my head at that moment. So kind of spontaneous. That's how I like to do it. I don't like it to be thought out too much. And then we will go over our goals for the current month, and then we will talk about our monthly favorites. So let's go ahead and get into our April goals recap. So for my newbies, I do use Notion, which is a like calendar scheduling, some kind of app. I don't know what the official name of it, but I use Notion in order to track all of my goals digitally. I don't like to write them down on paper or anywhere to get lost. I can't find a notebook, all the things. So I like to keep a lot of my stuff like this digital that I want to be able to pull up. And I do a screen recording so you guys can see. So I'm going to see. Oh, yeah, I want y'all to see this play hard right there. I love that. So we're going to put it over here. So I'm going to try to scoot a little bit. Hold on. Okay, scoot, so there's enough little room right here to put it. So this is what Notion looks like. Like I said, it's just a little app that I like to use, and I just put my goals in here and I can check them off whether I did it or not. And it's just super simple, and I ain't got to keep up with papers and all kind of things. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have personal goals, and then I have business goals, and we will get into the business goals second. So personal goals, we start with finances. So for the month of April, I wanted to pay down at least $900 in consumer debt. Did that. I think I almost paid down $2,000 in consumer debt, to be honest. Budget for Jay's birthday party and outfit. I did go ahead and budget for her outfit. She don't spend up all the money already for her birthday, and as you guys saw in the vlog. And then I saved up part of the money for her birthday party, and she's going to have it at Top Golf. So I went ahead and paid for that, and her dad paid for the other half. And then add $200 to Jalen's tuition sinking fund. I think I added $250 if I'm not mistaken. So we got at least the $200. So we did do that. So I am all serious about my finances this year, y'all. Like, I am not playing. I'm not finna overspend. I'm not finna be around here dilly down the way. I am trying to get these credit cards, all this stuff paid down, so that next year we can get on this house plan. We can get on this pay off this house plan. Okay. Who's ready? Who's ready for the Keoshia pay off this house plan? Because I am, okay? I want it paid off in 4 years. So I should be 50. I really want to pay it off by I'm 50. Like, really, if 51 at the latest, okay? So we're not playing games. Like, we don't have time to play games because we got big goals and we're trying to achieve them. So I'm trying to get my finances in order as quick as possible this year so we can go on and get that plan for next year, okay? And maybe start a little early at that part. So next categories is family and friends. Attend Alicia's pop-up shop. We had such a good time at the pop-up shop. It was so nice. I helped like with the customers and whatever. And then Jalen was our little cashier, and then everybody came out. It was a really good time. Everybody was just so nice, and it turned out so well. And I can't wait for the next one. She says she's going to do them every quarter. I'm going to make her keep her word, y'all. I'll make her keep her word that she do them every quarter. We already planning the next quarter. So be ready for the announcement. Be ready for your flight. You're driving, what are your road trip? Get ready because it's coming. Okay. Don't say that I didn't warn you. Okay. So get it there. Hold on, you sip. Next was home, declutter the laundry room. Once again, we did not do it. Now let me explain. The reason why we didn't do it is because we was moving Jalen out of her dorm, and that was decluttering all on itself. Okay. Throwing away stuff, getting rid of things, packing up, I was there almost every weekend, just picking up stuff so we could take little by little. It's crazy how we move all in one truck on one weekend. And then when we come back home after semester over, for some reason, we got to take 3, 4, 5, 7 trucks. Like, I don't understand how she got all that stuff and where she collected it from. And I told her, baby, you need to stop playing, because next year you got a roommate. Next year she got a roommate. This year she did not have a roommate for the whole year. So she can literally just wild out all she wants. I said, next year you got a roommate. You gotta pare this down, baby. You can't take all this stuff up in here, cluttering up that room like that. That lady ain't be trying to hear that, okay? So let us pray. She got all summer to get that together. And then get a quote for the tree removal. I was too busy doing all the stuff with Jaden and moving back and forth every weekend, going to work. It was a lot. I ain't even go to book club this month, y'all. And last month, and I can't go to book club this month. So it's been so much going on that I'm just really, really pooped out, y'all. I am so pooped out. So we didn't do nothing in the home category, but I'm not upset because, like I said, we ended up moving Jalen out of the dorm room, and that was the most important thing to do. So I'm not really mad about not decluttering the laundry room. And then for travel, we did no travel. We didn't plan on doing any travel. We didn't do any. And that's that. And then for personal, book a massage. Your girl booked a massage. And it was lovely. Y'all, it felt so good. I hadn't had a massage since last year. Like, November of last year was the last time I had a massage. And baby, it was thoroughly missed, okay? It was thoroughly missed. It felt so good, y'all. I was probably in there slobbing, sleeping. I know I was. I lost track of time. So I know that lady was like, the girl in here snoring and doing all the things. But listen here, I'm going to enjoy my massage. It was so good. So those were all my personal goals and what I achieved. So we did everything except the home goals. I'm not mad about it. Like I said, valid reasons. So next we're going to move on to the business goals for the month of April. So you guys know in the month of April, I did start my budgeting channel. I know a lot of you guys said I need to put it in the description. It's going to be in the description from now on. So after this video, it will always be in the description. So make sure you check in there. And it's just Keoshia Budgets. I don't know why y'all can't find it. It's my first name in budget with no space. Keoshia Budgets with an S. That's it. It's one word. I don't know why y'all can't find it, but y'all might be making it 2 words, which you probably wouldn't find it then. But it's Keoshia Budget with one word, but I will make sure it's always linked down below from now on for you guys who can't find it. It'll be in every video description. So on Just Keoshia, upload 13 videos. We did do that. And Keoshia Budget, upload 9 videos. We did do that. We stayed very consistent. Thank you for everybody who suggested the budget channel, wanted the budget channel, and actually went over and watched the budget channel, because I think we're like at 250 subscribers already. So really thank you and appreciate everybody. I know it is a select few who want to see it, so that's why I didn't want to put it over here. And so everybody who wants to see budgeting, talk about money, do all the things, y'all can go over to the money channel. Okay, the money channel. Now I'm gonna tell you now, by the beginning of next year, y'all gonna want to subscribe, because I'm not gonna talk about none of my house payoff on this channel. When I start paying off my house, all my plans stuff, it's gonna be on the other channel. So if you want to see how I'm gonna do it, y'all need to go ahead and get ready and be already subscribed. Okay, so those were my goals for the month of April, personal and business. Let me know below some of your goals for the month of April, and did you achieve them? And if you didn't achieve one, you know, why not? What can you do better in the future? You know, all the things. I think that I did really good in the month of April. Like I said, the only place I was lacking was in the home area, which I still did a lot in my home, even though I didn't declutter. You guys saw me, was that this vlog or the next vlog? Was that in April? I can't remember, whatever it is. It was just like a couple weeks ago. So I feel like it was in April, because it's just early May. We still cleaned up the whole kitchen, the living room, the den, the dining room. We got the deck together. So we still did a lot around the home. We just didn't do the particular thing that I want to do. So like I said, we're going to give ourselves a pass this month. Okay. But we're going to get on it for May. We're going to get on it for May. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about my monthly reflections. All right. So like I said, at the end of the month, I love to reflect on what happened in that month and kind of talk about it a little bit. So my first question is my most memorable moments in the month of April. April was the pop-up shop, was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. And that was so nice meeting all of you guys, all of y'all supporting Alicia and her business and everything. So that was really nice. And I enjoyed my massage. Like, I had a blast with my massage. It was great. So those are my memorable moments for the month of April. What did I learn? What did I learn? What did I learn? What did I learn in the month of April? I don't know what I learned in the month of April. Let's think. I think I say this all the time. I think I've said it a couple of times before, but it keeps coming back and it keeps hitting me that my children are grown, and no matter how much I want to protect them from hurt and pain and, you know, being uncomfortable and trying to succeed in this world and doubts and all that kind of stuff, there's really nothing I can do but encourage them. There's nothing I can do. I can't make them do anything. I can't make them believe in themselves. I can't make them think that they're worthy and that they can do anything that they want to do, because I tell them all the time, I show them all the time, but they have to believe it for themselves. They have to be motivated for themselves. They have to want to do it for themselves. And as much as I want to push them and figure out a way to get them to be that way, that's just who they are. Motivation, drive, determination is something that's in a person. It can be taught to a certain extent, but if it's not in you, it's not going to last. It's more like a front. You know what I'm saying? You're fronting for me because that's what I want you to do. This is how I want you to do it. I think you can do this. But if you don't want to do it for yourself, if you don't think you can do it for yourself, you're not going to succeed. So I'm having some real issues with my son right now, and I'm trying to stay, you know, strong and positive. But that boy get on my damn nerves. He get on my damn nerves, y'all. But I'm praying for him. I'm praying for him. I hope the Lord bless him with a job real soon, because he getting on my nerves. So that's what I learned. What do I want to improve on? Not feeling guilty about doing nothing. I have spent a couple of days in April, probably 3 or 4, doing nothing. Like, I laid in the bed all day. I didn't hardly record or nothing. I can't remember what vlog that was. And sometimes I'm just tired, y'all. Sometimes I'm just tired and I just need to take a break and I need to just stop everything, like recording, editing, uploading, doing cleaning, wiping. And if I just want to lay in the bed all day with my pajamas, I deserve because I work hard. I work 40 plus hours a week. I got a second job. I got a third job. Okay. I got children. I got bills. I mean, sometimes you just want to sit and do nothing because all you do is do things all day. And so I feel guilty even if I take one day and I'm just like, oh, I could have did so much yesterday. Like when I didn't record this video yesterday and I recorded 2 other videos and I packed and I did that. And then all week I had to go, into the office extra days. And then I had to be off to move Jalen out of her dorm. And I was too tired to record and I didn't want to record. And I have to know that that is okay. I have to know that sometimes it's okay to do nothing and I can't keep beating myself up about it. So I think that's what I want to improve on. So let me know, you guys, in the comment below. Take one of the questions. What was your memorable moment? Something you learned in the month of April, something you want to improve on in the month of April. From the things that happened in the month of April. And let me know down below. Let's start a conversation in the comments. And let's go ahead and move on to these May goals. Y'all, May gonna be a busy month, so let's get to it. All right, you guys, so let's move on to May. So as usual, we'll start with the personal goals and then we go on to our business goals. So, there go my alarm. It's 3:27. Excuse me. Yeah, I turned this alarm on again and can't figure out how to turn it off once again. I'm messing up my screen. Okay, there we go. So as usual, we start with finances. So for the month of May, I wanted to pay down at least $1,100 in consumer goal. I'm really, really, really trying my hardest to pay PayPal off by the end of this month. I don't think we're going to make it, but hopefully by the end of the summer, and then we can get into full force saving as much money we can before the beginning of next year, because we're going to be do a lot of pay down on my home. And so I want to save as much money as I can. And then stuff my final money for Jalen's birthday party. So I think I needed like $200 or $300 more from my side to stuff. And so I want to go ahead and stuff that in there along with her daddy's portion. Add $250 more to Jalen's sinking fund for her tuition in fall. It'll be about $1,300, I think, per parent. So half and half, so $2,300 total, something like that, $2,600 total. So I need to save like $1,300. So we want to do that for the finances. For family and friends, as y'all see, I have a lot going on in May. I'm gonna be doing something almost every week. So Jalen's 19th birthday, which is actually today, the day I'm recording this. So don't forget to wish her a happy birthday down below, you guys. My nephew is graduating. So Jalen's first cousin is graduating on the 15th from high school. And then my great nephew, my niece's children, great niece and nephew, they both have graduations and they're both on separate days. And so I'm planning on going to those to make sure I support all the nieces and nephews. And then for my mom's birthday is on May 27th, which is around Memorial Day. So we usually just have some at my house and celebrate her, and we barbecue and do whatever and do something for Memorial Day. I forgot all about it and I didn't even budget for it. So I went ahead and budgeted for it in May to have some money for Memorial Day. I probably only need like about $150 or so. We're not going to do too much. It ain't but so many of us. We're going to do some ribs, probably have some corn, some salad, something like that, something super easy or whatever. And then we're just going to celebrate her on her day. And then for home, declutter the laundry room. That's literally it. I got to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm going to do it. I promise. And then for travel, here I am on the work trip in Madison, Wisconsin, about to go to Epic. So that's the only travel I have for this month. I don't have anything else going on. I'm not going anywhere. And then for personal, I want to book another massage. I want to get one before Mother's Day, but it might have to be after Mother's Day, which is fine as well, because I know with Mother's Day coming up, they might be booked up. It might not be a lot of slots or availabilities, but I'm going to see what I can try to, like squeeze in and get a massage this month to catch up from not getting any. All right, so it's my personal goals, and moving on to my business goals for, why am I keep clicking on that? To move on to my business goals for the month of May, upload 12 videos on both channels. So On this channel, you know, I upload 3 times a week. There's 4 weeks. It may be more because I didn't even count this time how many Sundays or Mondays or Fridays it is. And then for Keoshia Budgets, upload 12 videos as well. So we're going from 2 videos a week on Keoshia Budgets to 3 videos a week. And that is because Saturdays will be viewer choice on that channel. So whatever anybody requests, I'm making a list. And I'm just going to go down the list and make the videos that are requested. Mind you, some guidelines, you know, you can't be doing too much. You can't be asking to be all personal, all up in my business. Now I put my business out there, but I don't put all my business out there. Okay. So if it's within something I'm comfortable doing or discussing or revealing, then I will. And Saturdays will be viewer choice. So that is what's going on there. That's why we're going to have more videos from now on. It's just going to be viewer choice. And that doesn't mean there's going to be one every Saturday. Like I said, if I go through the list and I record everything and don't nobody ask for another video, it won't be no Saturday video. Saturdays are literally for my viewers, and I'm not recording nothing. I'm not going to be trying to record nothing. Ain't nobody asked for it, that part. So those are my goals for the month of May. Let me know down below, what are some of your goals for the month of May? What you got going on, what you achieving, what you trying to do in May, and let's all encourage each other and say, yeah, we can do it, sis. You can do it. You can do it. All right. And the final segment of this video is my monthly favorites. I actually got some this month. I know I've been lacking on my monthly favorites, but I promise y'all, I got some this time. I got some for y'all. So let me find my little favorite section. All right. Monthly favorites. So in the wardrobe, I don't have any clothes or anything. You know what's favorite my wardrobe? The wig. Baby, everybody been loving this wig, and it has grown on me so well. It is so easy to take care of. It's so easy to get up in the morning, spritz a little water on there, fluff it out, let it dry, do a little something, shake a little something, and it just looks so good. Okay, I think I'm really gonna be prepared when I go full natural. Now, mind you, my hair probably ain't gonna act nothing like this. Not a damn thing, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts and pretending that this is my hair and this is how my hair gonna be when I actually be full natural and have my curls out. So we're gonna see, but I've been loving this wig. It is time for me to take it down and wash it and wash my hair. So I'll probably do that when I get back, but hopefully we can get it to looking like this once I take it down and put it back up. But y'all have been loving this wig, and I have been loving it too. Oh my gosh. Like when I saw this, y'all saw how it looked when I first got it. So Alicia, my girl, hooked me up because I was like, ooh, I'm about to take it back to the Amazon store. But she got me looking right. So I love it. It is so cute. For home, it's deck season, baby. Y'all already know what my favorite is for my house. The deck. We out there on the deck. Okay, y'all already know it's deck season, baby. And y'all know I've been out there. That's all I've been talking about. I know y'all sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me in this deck, because I'm going to be out there doing all the things before it get too damn hot. Okay, that part. So, books. I haven't read any books this year. I think I read 2 books this year. I'm just not in my book era right now. I'm so busy. I'm so tired. I haven't had time. I'm trying to get back into it, but I can't force myself to read. If I don't feel like reading, I'm not going to do it. That's just what it is. So I'm in my like watching movies and clean up my house kind of era. Okay. I go through phases where I'll read and won't watch any TV shows, no nothing, or do anything else. And then I'll go through phases where I won't read. I'm in the phase of non-reading. I don't know why. I'm not with it right now, so we're not going to force it. For shows and movies, I've been watching House. So I did start over at season 1. I think I'm in season 2 now. 2 or 3, one of those. The last season I was in, the last one I remember is about a lady who had these tics. And they couldn't figure out why she was ticking or doing all kind of crazy stuff. I don't know what it is. And then I just started watching Watson. Y'all started watching it the other day. And I only made it through the first and not the second episode. And I haven't had time to go back. But that first episode was a bomb. Okay, Morris Chestnut. And I think it's been out for a minute. And why y'all ain't tell me? Why you ain't tell me? It's so good. It reminds me of House. That's kind of how I like it. Because it's like rare diseases that people have too. You got to figure out what's wrong with them and all this other kind of stuff. Or what kind of poison they got. So I really like it. So it's like where you put in an application, sort of like House. They decide whether they're going to take the case or not. So it kind of gives me really House vibe, but it's more like Sherlock Holmes kind of thing. So I'm trying to figure out, I haven't made it far enough into any of the episodes to know if like, is there a criminal aspect? Are they chasing down the Moriarty guy or whatever? I don't know. So I do know Sherlock Holmes. I watched all of them, the movies. So I'm trying to see how the clinic and all of the crime solving goes into it, but that is what it is. And once again, Watson was always a doctor and Sherlock Holmes was always, you know, the detective. So maybe it's going to be more on Watson's side about him being really things, but I'm trying to see if there's going to be some murders or something in there. I don't know, but we'll see. And then y'all, Apple Music. For music, y'all already know. To everybody who commented, I saw y'all comments about the New Jack Essentials playlist on Apple Music. Let me tell you something. If you have not searched for the New Jack Essentials, like New Jack City, New Jack Essentials playlist on Apple Music, you welcome. You are welcome, okay? You welcome. Go ahead and find it. Go ahead and favorite. This is going to be the summer playlist. Everything on there screams deck seamers and summer season, spring, outside, barbecue, get-togethers, okay? That playlist screams let's get together and have a good time, okay? Hey, let's get together and have a good time. Y'all, I don't know why I'm so excited. I just feel so happy today. I don't know why I've been happy lately. My endorphins or something are up. And it ain't the work trip, because y'all know I was on the vlog the other day talking about I'm so happy and I don't know why. Girl, I'm here for it. And I think I told y'all, it's something about spring and summer, longer days. Y'all know how I was talking all in this fall and winter and it was all dark and gloomy and I was like, but now I'm just like, ooh, okay. I can't say that I was depressed. If I was depressed, I'm very much a functional depression person. I don't feel like I was depressed. I just feel like I'm in a different mood when it's fall and winter, and I'm more cheery, happy, upbeat in spring and summer. You know, call it what you will. That's what I call it. So those were my monthly favorites. So let me know below some of you guys' monthly favorites. Let me know if you checked out that New Jack playlist, okay? Let me know if you checked it out and let me know how much you love it, just like I do. And so, yeah, that's my monthly favorite. Let me know some of y'all's. Recommend some more playlists from Apple Music if you guys have any, a good summer one, have a good time one, any shows you recommend. I don't know, you can recommend books. I don't know if I'm gonna read them yet, but you can recommend some books. And I'll put them on my list or whatever, but once I get back into the reading situation. But yeah, let me know some of your favorites down below. All right, you guys, that is the end of our monthly reset video. That was everything that was going on in April, everything that's finna go on in May. And we'll just see how it all turns out in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.